Play Spor'dan mutlu günler. Özel röportajımızla karşınızdayız. Bugün çok kıymetli bir konuğumuz var. Türk futboluna değer katmış isimlerden Pierre Webo bizlerle birlikte. Webo, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Firstly, thank you for your time.
Thank you for to invite me to be here with Play Sports to enjoy this moment with you.
Okay, in Turkish or in English? Which one you prefer?
In English.
Okay. How are you? How is going?
Good, good, good. After this summer, after a long time also working with Başakşehir, this summer they decided to be out of the squad. So now good, preparing this new season to watch many games, to be next to the football, to get another vision of the game, because I was in one staff to watch more in global of our football, no? Especially Turkish football. Why not English one, Spanish one, more deeper?
Okay, what are the future plans? What are your targets?
My target right now is to work to get my pro license, because it's something very important to me also. To get it this year, I start the course in Spain. As we know, it's the most important school of the trainers today. One of them in the world, and have the opportunity to do that course. And yes, for that, this is my next future plans, and watch football, be inside the football, because at the beginning maybe I was a little bit in that time when I start with Hoca in Başakşehir. I was a little bit not pretty sure that what I was want to do, but today I think I'm a coach after 4 or 5 seasons in the Super League as an assistant. I really want to do it, and when
you want to stay in Turkey, because being a coach in Turkey in the system is not so easy. So are you ready for this system?
It's not about the system, it's about the knowledge. I think I play here my last 10 seasons in my career. Last 5 seasons I was an assistant coach. I think to be coach here for me is the most normal to start in Turkey, to be here, because I know the Super League, I know the players, I know the clubs, I know the players, the coaches, most of things in the Turkish league. This is my league. I'm living here. I think I'm one of the coaches who was you work in the last 5 years with good success with Başakşehir in this league. So I think.
So for the beginning, where do you wanna start from? From Super League or lower leagues?
First of all, like as a foreigner, we cannot train in the low league by the law in the Turkish league. But of course, in the Super League, I think that is the best. It's the most normal for me, because as I told you, I know the league, I know the player, I know all the stadium, I know how it's going on. Just wait for the opportunity, you know. Working for the opportunity. When the time comes, I will catch that opportunity.
Okay, you talked about Okan.
Yeah.
You worked with so many coaches in Turkey as a coach.
Yeah.
Which one is the easier for you to work with? Okan Buruk, Emre Belezoğlu, or Aykut Kocaman? Let me guess, not Emre Belezoğlu is easier.
No, it's easy to work with all of them. Easy to work with all of them. First of all, I would like to thank all these 3 coaches to give me the opportunity to be in the squad, to be with them, near to them, to work with them, and especially Okan Buruk, no, because he gave me that opportunity, because I came I was like a football player in that time. To give me the opportunity to be next to him, to share many things with him, was I think in the past of the time it was a really, really good opportunity he gave to me. And after that he was Aykut Hoca was like he was my coach, he was like my father. He took me from IBB in that time to Fenerbahçe So for me, it was wow, like a sponge, no, to get all the information to learn more. And in the last time with Emre, I think he's one of the most talented coaches we have. I don't want to say only in Turkey and around in Europe in this time, because how he feel, how he live the football, how he understand the football, how he want to
especially last season in the European League. Emre Belözoğlu was so successful.
Yes, in the big for me the biggest coach is not only when they are successful. It's day by day how he live the football, how he want to change his vision of the football. I think with a little bit lucky, he can achieve many big good things in this coaching staff.
So, will your coaching be like your football player? Because I remember from Fenerbahçe, you were the abi of the team,
Yeah.
you were the center of the team, and you are the glue of the team.
Yeah.
So, will your coaching be like your football player?
Yes, normally, you know, the character of the players is it's translated like a coach after their career, and my style of management is more to unite most of all the players, because as you say, I was like an abe, the guys who was trying to connect all the players in the not only inside the field, also outside the field.
What was the secret of this? Your character? Or
I think how I'm like that. I'm like that also also when I was coaching Başakşehir or in the last years when I was there. I was trying every time to be more next to the players, more next to them to understand much better the players. It's not the thing that I'm the good police or the bad police, but you know, many times the management of the players of the group is sometimes most important, many times most important than also the tactic, because we can see also in the world with Ancelotti or Zidane in Real Madrid, you have a big talent. The most important many times is to manage all the big talent, the big egos in the team.
Okay, let's talk about Fenerbahçe. I want you to tell us about İsmail Kartal, because you won championships together 2 times, I think. What kind of character is he?
First of all, he's one of the legend of the club. No, he was there many years. He worked with the big coaches, with Aykut. I remember when I went in Fenerbahçe, he was an assistant coach of Aykut. After he get with Resuna Yanal, we won the league, and all that time I think he learned a lot. He know all Fenerbahçe family, and also he went in Ankara Gücü to make he made good job there. He came back in Fenerbahçe. I think as a coach, I always say, Fenerbahçe, Galatasaray, big teams in Turkey, Trabzon or Beşiktaş, they need the coaches who understand the club. It's not only to know the club, but they understand the club, the fans. Also, they have a knowledge to bring the players on this kind of teams. So Ismail is one of them. He understands Fenerbahçe, and I think this season is a very important season for them, for Fenerbahçe, for the league. I hope he's gonna have a big success, because he in the club, our club, we need it now. Since a long time we didn't win the league. I hope, inshallah, this year he can win the league.
Okay, let's go back to the past.
Yeah.
You, Sov, Kite and Emenike.
Yeah.
You were called four musketeers. Can Fenerbahçe catch the same mood this season with Dzeko, Tadic, Kent and Batshuayi maybe?
It's not easy. It's not easy, because in that time when I came in this group, first it was very big tension in the group. With I came with, I remember in half season with Reto Ziegler and Hoja, we was together, and that season with Aykut we make very good job also, because there was about the character, no, the character of all these kind of players, about the leaders. Because, as you know, I was saying before, all the four line of the game has in that time has a very big character, a very important player. In the goal, you have a Volkan. In the defense, you have a Egemen, you have a Becky. In the midfield, you have a Elmre. You have also Topal, many players. Raul Mireles. In the front, you have Kite, you have Webo, you have Musa.
So many little characters.
So many little characters. I think this kind of teams who Aykut Hoca he built in that time is not easy to find. On this kind of person, this kind of character in the they didn't find it last years. That means the most important in that time. I remember it was the team. It was Fenerbahçe. It was like when he was going out, not only out in the field, also when he was out for the dinner, we was like a really strong team. I think that, as I was saying before, to be Abe or to be the big brother of the group is not only about, it's about also the character. To find these kind of things, the people for one team is very important. And last years we couldn't find it in Fenerbahçe, and I hope this season that player you told me before, they can find it, but they need the line to follow, the vision to follow, to go all together, because Fenerbahçe is not to win one game, it's not to win two games, it's to be champions. The big team is to be champions, to achieve a title. Last season they win the league, the Copa against us, against Başakşehir in Izmir. I hope this season they can continue to win things, because, as you know, I'm a Fenerbahçe fan.
What do you think about Tadic? Can he be the RB of the team?
I'm not a guy who's going to present Tadic, because he has a big career behind him. He make a big things in Ajax. He was a captain in Ajax, in the Serbian national team. Also, he make good things. I think to be Abe, I'm not there to be. I'm not in the team, in the squad, to understand how they are working, how they are the day by day for the team. But the thing is, according his career, according to what he's achieved in Ajax, why not? He can do it. He can do it. But we are still in the beginning of the season. No? Let's give them time for the adaptation, to know the league, to know the referees, to know the stadium, to know the fans. Step by step, I think they need time. All the players, every time they need adaptation. We don't think that from the beginning they're going to win 10 games a row to be champions in April, like we did in that time. No, it's not true. Day by day, they're going to understand the league. They need adaptation, and for all the teams, no. But foreigners is much important, because there's many times they think, we are going to the Turkish league. The quality is a little bit low. No, especially in Fenerbahçe, you need to make more. You make more, or 3 times more than we was making in Europe. That happened with me when I come from Mallorca.
This season, so many quality football players in the Super League, from Galatasaray, from Fenerbahçe. Prime transfer season, we can say, for the Super League.
I think Galatasaray, only the name, but the Spain. How many the Spain for this transfer window? Transfer window is unbelievable. I would like to know how they are doing with the fair play, UEFA fair play, because they book the big player with the big salaries. And I hope also it's not only about the transfer, or I hope also they're going to make good. Representing good Turkey in the Europa League, on the Champions League, or in the Conference League, Turkish teams to get more points, no, because it's very hard. It's also painful to see Galatasaray be champions in the Super League. You must to play 3 games or 4 games before coming in the group on the Champions League. I think, inshallah, they went to the group. They can go in the group and play good and win some games to give more points for the next season for the Turkish league, because it's not normal one league like us to play so many games, playoff before coming in the league. According to the prime of the transfer, they are doing good job. They are doing very great things. Yes. Because as you know now is everybody is talking about Arabia with big money, but after that you have England, yes, but Turkish league is not staying so far of them because they are making good job, especially Galatasaray.
Which team is your favorite for the championship? Galatasaray or Fenerbahçe or Beşiktaş?
It's always the last champions, the favorite team. There was
Galatasaray.
There was the last champions. They became like the last champion, the favorite team to be champions. But last season it was looking like if you has 5 or 6 more games, Beşiktaş can be champion also because Hoca he make very good job. As I was telling you, he's know the league, he know everything. And in the last games, Fenerbahçe became a little bit, with the last coach, they lose many points. But I think this season with Hoca, Hoca, and maybe they can have one team who nobody is talking about. They can make good job like Adana Demir. I'm not saying to be champions, but to be there to a little bit confuse everybody. And Başakşehir, they do some couple of good transfers, and the system is there. Hoca know what he want to do, and if they are not injury players, if they have a good start of the season, I think they can be there also because they are last 10 years they have always been in the Europa League. They always play Europa League, and I hope.
If you were a coach this season, which team you want to play? You want to work with? Fenerbahçe, Galatasaray, Beşiktaş, or Adana Demirspor?
To be a coach?
Yes, to be a coach.
From now, nobody want me. I cannot choose. No, to be honest, when I would join Başakşehir in that time 4 years ago, when I would join the group, we have one plan, one program. Our vision was to finish something, to be a coach, to get my pro license and to be with the team. I was dreaming, one day to be part of the coach, to be there for Başakşehir, to not only to be the coach, but to give them back the opportunity what they give to me. But I cannot choose. But I will always get them Başakşehir in the front. Like yes, this team give me the opportunity, give me that vision to be a coach. And as I say, when we start, that was the plan. But the plan changed in the road. But Başakşehir for me is the team where to be a coach is very good place because I know everybody there. I spent many time, all my last 4 seasons there.
Okay, we have a short quiz for you. 5 questions.
Come on.
We have. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Tell me.
First question is, you played 497 games in your career. How many goals did you score in total?
Oui.
A, you have 2 options. A, 139. B, 147.
I will say more, 147, because if I was 39, I want to say more.
But it's the false answer. A, 139. You scored goal, totally. Doesn't matter. Second question.
Yeah.
In your career, your first official match, do you remember?
In Super League? In first division?
No, in your career.
In my career.
Yes. Who was the opposing team?
Corinthians.
No. There's no Corinthians in the opportunities. A, CD America. B, Wisterman.
Wisterman, I remember it was my 3rd game. I remember. They was from Chile. But I always remember C America, yes, but I remember every time Corinthians because I was too young.
Oh.
Yeah. O zaman?
O zaman?
Amerika.
O zaman Amerika.
Yeah.
Second question and second false answer. It was Wilstermann.
George Wilstermann.
Okay. You have chance also.
Tell
3
me.
more questions we have.
Okay.
Don't put it
in the
Okay, we will cut.
Tell me.
We will cut first 2 questions.
Okay.
Okay, first question is coming.
Come on.
Against which team did you score your last goal in your career? A.
I know.
You know.
Tell me. Go on.
Okay, you can say.
No, you say.
No, I will not say.
Bolo.
Yes, yes, this is the right answer.
And they had a similitude with my first goal in my career, in my last goal in my career. Same position, same cross, same head, same thing. Yeah, really.
Wow, that's good.
Okay,
fourth question is coming. Your first match in Başakşehir as an assistant coach. Roma was the opposing team.
Yes.
Who scored a goal from Roma, currently playing in our league, in Super League today? Yes, Edin Dzeko. And the B1, Nicolo Zaniolo, but you said Edin Dzeko.
Yeah.
2 false, 2 right answers.
Okay.
And the last question is coming. You ready?
The penalty.
Are you sure? Penalty.
Come on.
Okay, penalty question is coming. Which player assisted your second goal in the Galatasaray derby you won 2-1 in Kadıköy in 2013?
I cannot. Obviously.
This is the hardest question.
The more easy question you give me. I watched that goal, that derby maybe 10 times because it's...
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, who?
Emre Belözoğlu.
Yes, Emre Belözoğlu. You won the quiz. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Webo.
Thank you.
Okay, it's time to speak Turkish. What would you like to say to the Turkish football fans, to the Fenerbahçe fans, and also Başakşehir fans maybe? What would you like to say in Turkish?
Especially for the players. First of all, for the players, because
we want you to speak in Turkish.
Tamam. I will try. If it's not good, you probably
No,
start
I'm
again.
just joking.
So, hepsine bu yeni sezonda başarılar diyorum. Oyuncular sakatsız inşallah. Her şey oyuncular. Taraftarlar aynı. Bu sezon en iyi takım kazanmak istiyorum. En iyi takım başarılar istiyorum. Bence ben Afrika birinci Fenerbahçe yoksa Başakşehir inşallah.
Peki, çok teşekkürler.
Sağ ol,
Webo,
sağ ol.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Would you like to add something?
No, just thank you to invite me to be here, and my first time to be here with you. I really appreciate your program. I enjoy, I laugh a lot. And again, as I say in Turkish, I wish all the best to the players, no injury in this new season. I hope that all the Turkish league, especially in the Europa League, will make very good success because they deserve it. The people of Turkey deserve it to have a good team in the Europa League. The best team wants to be champions. I hope, if not Fenerbahçe, is Başakşehir.
Okay, maybe next time in Play Sport, you will be a coach in the Super League, and we will.
Inshallah. I will be happy to be here because I can say it's my first time to express myself, to give my plan career for one program. And as I told you, if I'm a coach, you will be the first person I will come to.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you. Evet, sevgili izleyenler, özel röportaj programımızla karşınızdaydık. Konuğumuz Pierre Webo'ydu. Bizi izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederiz. Görüşmek dileğiyle. Hoşça kalın.